We'll see the Thunder go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Well, for the Pelicans, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use of the word mundane, by the way. How about you, Shaq?
Well, Monday, experience told me when you need to go hard and when you need to pull back. You know, the best veterans will be there when it matters the most.
That's mundane, not
okay, I thought
Monday.
you said Monday.
Like
My
mundane
bad.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Okay.
Thursday.
Got it, my bad.
Two different things.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
Hope you've been practicing, man.
Always. You'll see tonight.
I don't doubt it. But I'll be the only one putting on the real show.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. You better start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level.
Always a talking freak. See you out there, man.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some... And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
And the basket by Gordon.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Fresh, defended by Gordon. Fresh. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Holiday dishes to Evans. On the wing, Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. The pass to Davis. No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from DP. Westbrook passes to Fresh. Canner, high post. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Kanter's got his third basket of the night right there. Now here is Holiday. His last last outing, he had 8 points. Evans outside. He kicks to Gordon. Screen by Sanders. Outside Holiday. Fresh pulls it in.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
So it's the Pelicans now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Stolen by Holiday. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Holiday with the ball, and he gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. See if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Davis sets a screen. In the corner, it's Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Eric Gordon. Pass to Durant. The 11-footer. And good, and he takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach, and my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to...
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
You're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
And thanks for that story, Doris. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for New Orleans, Anderson comes in for Davis. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah. Exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one comes. And the Pelicans making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Free throw's good from Fresh.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Gordon with another miss.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Fresh. inside. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first points of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Evans kicks to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his third assist on the night.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Fresh can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Cole missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Durant gets it to go.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Down low, Gordon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gordon's got 12 in the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Finish off the break. 14 points for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I noticed, thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turn.